Hey guys, how's it going? So, in like celebration of 5,000 subscribers, which by the way, thank you a shit ton. I didn't even think I'd get 5,000 subscribers because all I do is kind of sit in my room in my parents' house and I make shitty WoW videos. And one day, I decided that when I was little, I wanted to do WoW YouTube, and I had some Windows. It wasn't even Windows 7 at the time. It was like Windows XP or Windows 98. And I was playing a bunch of WoW. I did make one video with a Guns N' Roses song in it. I didn't get copyright striked for some reason. And I made a few videos, and I got offered a YouTube partnership. And at the time, you had to have like a certain amount of views on your channel. I was like 14 at the time. And I was doing that. And then my computer just took a giant steaming shit on me. And this is, I think, 8th grade or 7th grade. So that happened. Tried to fix my computer myself. Tried putting it together. Taking it apart, putting it together again. I never found out what it was. I'm assuming just I don't even remember. I was probably just too fucking stupid to fix it. But oh, I got the blue screen of death. That's what it was. So that happened. And then my old channel was called The Feltos, by the way. And then I think this might be the same channel technically. But anyway, that's YouTube. And then I think last year, technically, I think around December, I was like, I'm going to start making YouTube videos every day. Putting out 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, seeing where this gets me. And now I'm at 5,000 subscribers. And it's, I don't know, it's really interesting. It's kind of mind-blowing thinking that people would watch me. Because I really didn't think people would watch me because all I do is record random battlegrounds and play all the specs and talk about them. So I don't know why you guys watch me because there's a lot better people out there. But I'm not going to argue with it. If you guys want to watch me, more power to you. But so today we're going to go over basically my characters that I've had in WoW since I've started, really. This is the same account I've had my whole WoW career, technically, except when I was very young. If you don't know, I started World of Warcraft at the age of 7. I played WoW for 12 years. It's consumed my life. It sounds like I'm quitting, but I'm not, because I'm addicted. But I played WoW my whole life. It started out when I was at my old house. As a very young kid, I have 2 older brothers. One is, I think, 6 years older than me. The other one, 3 years older than me. So I think I was 7. My brother was like 13 or something, my oldest. And then my second oldest brother was like 10 or 9. My dad came back from work with EverQuest, I believe. We downloaded that. We really liked it. So then we played that for a little bit, and then WoW came out. And no one knew what WoW was. It was just, I don't even know what the fuck it was at the time either. It was just some game that my parents brought home. And I was like, I'll play it. And I saw my brother playing it. My oldest brother had a human warrior. I don't know what realm we were on, by the way. But his human warrior was called Blade Master. I don't know what my middle brother had. And then I had a Night Elf Hunter called DWE, which is why my bank's character is named DWEY, because for some reason DWE was already taken. So I made a Night Elf Hunter. This is vanilla, by the way. And all I did was really grind. I don't remember doing quests. I remember buying gear from vendors, and then I think I liked to melee people for some reason. So I'd run in, use Raptor Strike and Mongoose Bite and Wing Clip. And then the nostalgia right now, it's slapping me in the dick. Yeah, I grinded to about level 40, 45, maybe 39, I don't know. And at that time, I feel like my parents didn't really approve of WoW. So they were like, we're not paying for this anymore. So then they stopped that. And I was like, I want my WoW. So then A few years later, we moved to a new house. My parents were like, "What do you want, Dalton?" I was like, "I really just want to play WoW." So, parents got me a computer, a really shitty computer. Got me like this bunk bed with a bunk bed on the top and a desk in the bottom. I'm currently set up across the hall from where I used to play, and I started a Blood Elf Paladin, which you guys see here. He's level 86, named him Zanuck, because I'm pretty sure the guild leader of my brother's guild was named Zanuck or something, so. Here's the guy that I've played since. I haven't played him in a while. I played him, basically, I started late Burning Crusade, and I played this guy. Got him to about level 70, and now he's here. Not 70, probably 60 when Wrath of the Lich King came out. And then my brother played WoW again. We started on a different server. And going to the server that I played on Wrath of the Lich King. Be gone, fuck! Sorry about that. So, Garrosh would be my OG server. I believe, yeah. So, this was the Death Knight that I played on throughout Wrath of the Lich King. He was a Blood Elf. I remember raiding in ICC, and I was Frost, dual wield one-handed. I'd always have to leave on Lord Marugar, or whatever the guy's name is, and the guild kicked me out. I was like heartbroken about that. And then, at the time, I started leveling more characters. I don't think, this guy was an orc, I believe, and then I race changed him to a goblin. Don't know why I did that, called him Pork Chops. Don't know why, just kinda did. And then this guy was a twink that me and my friend played. And at the time, my friend did have a computer. And he played him at his house whenever I couldn't play. And we twinked him out. We got him like really decent level 60 gear when there was honor that you could buy gear with. So we did that. And then I think Wrath of the Lich King ended, and then Cataclysm came out. So then I went back to my Thrall server, which has my Paladin on it. Played this guy, got him to level 85, leveled the Druid, got him to level 85. Then I started leveling a Mage, didn't get him to max level, but I think by the end of the expansion, he was like at this level, and I just haven't touched him really since. I remember Fire was really fun in Cataclysm, so that's why I played him. Cataclysm, it was a weird feeling. It was very challenging at the beginning, especially with dungeons, heroic dungeons, where they were like, they're mythic dungeons, don't be silly, but they were heroics, and they were hard. So I switched to PvP, and then as I PvP'd in Cataclysm, I made 2 friends, I think. And I am not a social person. I really don't like talking to new people at all, unless it's like in my stream or on YouTube. But when it comes to just like actually one-on-one interaction, I think WoW's kind of butchered that. But that's another story. Yeah, I made 2 friends. One called Nacho. One called, I don't know what his character name was, but his real name was Anthony. And I played, oh shit, okay. What did I do? Hello? I just like deleted. Okay, well, terrific. Guess I'm doing this. Sorry about that. Add. Game capture. Window, wow. Okay, there we go. Back to normal. So, played 2s with him. He was really mad at me. This was one we had Hammer of Wrath as Paladins, and I remember I didn't use Hammer of Wrath because I didn't think it did a lot of damage. And it turns out it did, and we started winning a lot more, and I was pushing 1550. I don't think I ever got it. Leveled a Druid because I thought Paladins were bad. Leveled a Mage because I thought Druids were bad. And then the Mists of Pandaria came out, and I was like, the fuck's this shit? Mists of Pandaria doesn't seem that great. So Mists of Pandaria came out, and I was like, I want to be Alliance now. So I leveled all of these guys to about level 90. I think I had every one of these guys on to level 90. And that's when, like, I realized that I kind of just wanted to play every class. That ass, though. That I wanted to play every class and make YouTube videos on it. At the time, I didn't have the hardware available to me to actually do that. Technically, you need an external hard drive so you don't lag whenever you're recording. I didn't have that, so didn't do YouTube then. I think I'd actually tried to, but I didn't get anyone watching me really, so I stopped. My main was, I'm pretty sure, this mage for a little bit, and then my priest, and then, yeah, I just leveled these guys from Miss Pandaria. Then Wards of Draenor came out, obviously the worst expansion there's been. Got them to level 100, was like, man, this shit sucks. So, then I leveled one character on Kel'Thuzad too, called GG. He was a hunter. I'd say it was my main for a decent bit. I did farm a decent amount of gold on him. After Wards of Draenor, Legion came out, and that's where I am now, with all of my characters in their rightful place. Every class max level, I like to play every spec of PvP. I do shitty YouTube videos, that on. I stream, do random BGs with viewers, and I make guides and all that shit. So, that's my WoW life. As a kid, I started very young. I'd say I'm addicted technically, which is a bad title for just liking to play video games, I'd say. But that's what people like to brand it as. Yeah, I did level a few characters on Area 52, Illidan. I have a character on Moonguard, don't ask why. Stormrage, I try to do leveling series. All those characters I got to like level 20, I just quit. But so far, I think Zul'jin, I don't think I'm leaving anytime soon. So, yeah, that's 12 years of WoW. It's been a blast, I'd have to say. Dream job would be working for Blizzard, but we all know they won't hire me. I don't think I have the credentials, and I just roast them too much, so they're just gonna be like, nah, man, you're not cut for this work. So, I really like WoW. It's been a part of my life since I was very young. It's like the only thing I really know how to do. Yeah, that's about it. Gonna keep playing WoW till I die. Until WoW dies, or they just release another MMO, or until I just get tired of it, which I don't think I will anytime soon. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Leave any video suggestions. Leave any class suggestions. Leave any spec suggestions. Leave any comments, tips, questions, concerns, anything like that in the comment section below. Thank you guys for your time. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.